that time again, ladies and gentlemen. Access Steam overlay. Holy shit! Should we do that? Should we access the overlay? Last time I was doing this got fucked up because the aspect, it was, I don't know. It was slightly off screen due to the prior game being, I don't know, must have been a 720p game. But yeah, the window was fucked up. All right. Let's not have any stream problems tonight with this.
Danganronpa.
Let's go back to the year 2017 when I last played this, huh? Wait. 2023. Wait. Okay, no. What? Oh yeah, 2017. Oh my god. That was so long ago. Holy shit. Yeah, it's fine. We're hanging out with everybody. In a nice, lovely island paradise. Do you think it's like super hot there, or is it like a cool like 70 something degrees from the water? And the water's like 80 something degrees. It's like perfect or something.
Kid. まさか妙だな。ふん。ばったり。安心しろ。うっしょー。
It is weird, to be fair.
正直なところ
どうやら無理ですよ。
気合いぞ
バカじゃないの？
Yeah, we're continuing on from the last stream of this. So this is the second stream of this. I didn't anyone jumping in, but we're still in the prologue. So the other stream was in. When did I do this? It was in one of the ones where I did a lot of shit. I did a lot of shit that day specifically, if I remember correctly. Slow.
あそうかな。もしや
ところで
よーし、
そんな
わかった。あ、マラさん。
マジかよ。
なるへそ。じゃ
これは
It's funny to think about, like, when you know what's going on. It's funny to think, like, how it plays on the fact that you pretty much have to play the first game before you play this one, because this game is directly preying on your suspicions. That's why this game is like pretty smart that way. It's good.
そうそう。
That's how it works.
よーし。
待ってよ。
ねえね
ねえ、ひなたくん。
Nagito Kamaida, motherfuckers! He's the real motherfucker. What's up, man?
え。あれれ。
And also, like, who we are is very important, as we find out, and it explains so much of this.
Yahoo!
海ですよ。水がぬるくて心地いいですわね。うわ、ショッペース。この海は手加減抜きにショッペース。
おーい、スーパーから日焼け止め持ってきたけど塗ってほしい人はいる？
おう、気が利くの。では早速頼むとするぞ。
え、ムキムキの男にオイル塗れって？うん、オッケーだよ。僕って守備範囲が広いからね。
広すぎでしょ。一人で全部カバーしちゃってんじゃん。
たっぷりぬるぬると塗りたくってあげるね。
なんじゃこのドエレ先は。
No, I hear you, Hajime. I hear you.
おいみんな、俺を忘れてんじゃないだろうな。おいおい、
You
待って
saw
く
the
れって。
nurse and was like, fuck yeah,
俺
I'm
も
going
待っててく
for
れ。
it.
あれ、
クマイクチェック。聞こえますか？聞こえますか？
So as this game is a sequel, like we can talk about Danganronpa, no problem. So like when Monokuma is doing all like the dancing and stuff, do you picture Junko just in like the control thing, like doing all the movements and stuff by herself? You know? Like she's like being very dramatic and exaggerated, and it's in order to control the robot.
妙だな。
If anybody doesn't know what happens in Danganronpa, you should not watch Danganronpa 2.
当然だ。
Because this game really does expect you to play the first one. Like, you can kind of do it standalone, but the twists and turns mean a lot more if you played the first one. Or at least know what happened in the first one.
じゃあね。
That old fucking F&B from the fucking PSP days. That's why it's so low res. Oh no!
いやー、お待たせしました。そしてお久しぶりでございます。僕はモノクマ、この学園の学園長なのです。
Real shit?
モノクマ登場だよ。いいよ。
Now the color contrast, that, like Monokuma's like two colors, but as we saw there, that color contrast made him look very sharp at low res still.
あのね。
But yeah, in the first one, knowing what we know, I'm just picturing Junko in the control room just doing all these movements and shit.
なんだ。
さてと、完全勝利のその後は、そもそもお前は地味なんだよな。まあ、というわけで僕好みに改造してやるよ。僕に逆らうとどうなるか、噛み砕いて噛みちぎって噛み締めさせてやる。
やめて。
妹よ。
No, it did, yeah.
さっきもん、お姉ちゃんにかなうと思ったか。痛い、打たれるとすごく痛いでちゅ。
That's crazy. Okay. Is this too loud? Am I too quiet? I don't know. Let me dial it down just a bit.
Oi, oi.
This killing school trip. All right.
ねえねえ、お待たせしました。頑張ってね。
嘘でしょ。
キリキリキリ。痛い。蹴られるとすごく痛いでちゅ。モノミって頭の弱い子。説明しましょう。何言ってんの？
Time for the murder.
いやー嘘だろ
Like, I understand. What?
そういうこと。
He's not incorrect.
説明しましょう。つまりぷぷぷ
なんだそれ
そんな。
学級裁判後の愉快なお仕置き会。これも殺し合い修学旅行のお楽しみの一つだね。ぷぷぷ、どんな鳥肌もののお仕置きが飛び出すのか今から楽しみだなーっと。なんちゃらクローで脳天串刺しとかユーモア満点なお仕置きもあるかもしれないよね。キラーンエコリポップだね。
クソが。
そうだ
やだな。いやいや、
信じない信じない。
なんなの？
どうだろうね。とにかく
なんなのよ。
おやおや。
待ったれや知らんぞ。
やってやろうじゃねえか。行くぞ。
はいはい。でよ、もの。
Excuse me, damn.
何？
使うよ。ほら
That is weird, isn't it? A lot of weird things going on in this one, am I right?
Masaka.
まったくもう嫌な感じ。負けられません。ほうお仕置き。
Sorry, Usami. Think she's okay for a robot? Robot, I guess not.
あのね、お前らは僕に逆らえないんだよ。無残な海の木図になりたくなかったら僕には決して逆らわないことだね。言っとくけど僕には義理も同情も哀れみもないよ。だって南の島でテンション上がっちゃったなんて言い訳は一切通用しないんだからね。
Nata, just go murder somebody. Let's speed run this game. That'd be a fun mode. Be like Deception.
信じない信じない。どうなってんだ？ありえるな。
では答えてよ。
ところでいいか。
Yeah, aren't you hungry, Byakuya?
ここにいる俺たち自身の方だ。見ず知らずの連中と共に南国の島に連れてこられ、そこで殺し合いを命じられ、そうやって植え付けられた絶望的な恐怖心から逃れたいという気持ちこそが俺たちの最大の敵なんだ。
Oh shit! We made it to the anime opening, you guys. But I guess the second time in the stream anyway. That's us. Is Nagito last? No. The guitar is epic. It's like the Halo 2 of Danganronpa. Oh, but yeah, this is the last one. Good shit. It's like basically Danganronpa 1, but slightly bigger. Grandiose. Everyone's alive. We beat the game. See, last time I was streaming this, I should have played to that, but I think I ran out of time. See, look at that. 2017 is the last time I played this. I was playing this on PC after playing on the Vita. Daily life sounds like a pain in the ass to me. Destination Despair. I love it. Despair Island. See, there's still a lot of juice here. They're having a good time making this shit. You know it.
希望ヶ峰学園修学旅行実行委員会がお知らせします。ただいま午後10時になりました。夜は
Old Spike was making Danganronpa on the PSP, and you think about Atlas making all those DS games, and now Spike merged with Chunsoft and Atlas died. I'm just thinking about all those other games I've been streaming. Who would have thought Spike would have more or less outlasted Atlas in a way? Or Index Corporation.
ただし、就寝の際にはしっかりと部屋に鍵をかけることを強くお勧めします。どこの誰が人殺しを目論んでるか分かったもんじゃないからね。うっぷっぷ、バイなら。
Can move around. This is fun. Look at that. Yeah, even though I rarely ever get a Spike Chunsoft game, like you can tell that Atlas is dead because Spike Chunsoft makes a variety of games, and anything that's Atlas branded is, I mean, they got Metaphor or whatever out, but it's most other shit's just gonna be fucking Persona. Because yeah, we're never going to get another Trauma Center game. I was thinking about streaming Trauma Center today, but I was like, no, I want to try Etrian Odyssey, and that was a fail. I should have done Trauma Center. He's freaking out. And I've talked about before, a lot of it really can be traced back to 2008, like the market crash, hit a video game crash that time, and then everyone went fucking crazy. Microsoft tried to do that Kinect shit and lost. Sony somehow survived. Sony always survives. Sony's a very... I don't really get Sony's like how they get people to buy their stuff, but they do. That 2008, the After Effects really accelerated. Like, the companies that survived had to merge, right? Tecmo, Koei, Spike, Chunsoft, you name it, right? Atlas had to get bought out. Fucking Pandemic and BioWare had to get bought out. I think that happened a little bit early in 2008, if I remember correctly, though. But I don't know. A lot of other shit happened, though. Like, oddly enough, though, Koei Tecmo isn't really... Like, they're the one that kind of turned out... Them and Spike Chunsoft turned out the most okay. I mean, like, they're still keeping on. You can still tell Koei's in charge, but... I think of all the studios that Sony killed off. Like, I don't want to, because I've been playing a lot of their games on the channel, but you look at EA killing off a lot of studios, but EA doing it versus Sony doing it, or like Microsoft, like the wave of developers that died early 2000s when EA did it were. Like, there was a reason for it. They were primarily PC developers, and the PC gaming more or less died at that point. And all this, like, Westwood lost so much money. So, like, it made more sense. Because the alternative for, like, Westwood and those other guys not getting closed by EA was getting closed down by themselves. EA bought them, were being opportunistic. But the Sony ones, like Sony Japan, the other ones, like, who the fuck, the British, like, there's a ton. Like, the Wipeout guys, right? I'd have to look more into that, but, like, it was never, I don't know, just didn't sit as right. Like, not that the closure of, like, Origin, Westwood was right, but it would have happened You know? I don't know. Like, as a fan of Westwood, it sucks, but at the same, it's like logically seeing what's happened after the fact. How come it's not being updated? Okay, it's just gonna be that. It's hard to like. So they say Activision bought them and closed them down. Like Activision, oh there it is.
あれ、見つかっちゃった？
Well, that's kind of like another thing entirely.
よかったね。ぷぷぷぷぷ。
Okay.
Eh? つうかよ。畜生。
And everything in the end, I guess, all those guys, at some point the market dries up.
やべえなこりゃ。
違うよ。
And right now we're seeing another round of that happening. But then the problem without Sony support, so like back in the day, like this is a PSP game, right? Where do these developers go? Like, yeah, they could theoretically go to PC, but PC is its own can of worms. And they are, like Spike Chunsoft releases all their games on PC. But, I mean, computers, like consoles are super expensive, computers are kind of getting ridiculously expensive. Where do they go? You know, they buy cheap hardware off of AliExpress. Is someone gonna be out there gonna be making fucking new NES type games on those things, you know? I don't know. So much uncertainty. And plus, I mean, and to be fair, all these old developers, they're old, right? They're retiring. Like, who replaced the Beatles, right? Like, you know, it didn't happen. Yeah, if you think about back in the 80s, like when hardware was like what did Commodore do? Well, Commodore built their own facilities to build all their own shit, and it worked for a little while. That's what you had to do back then. I don't think anybody's going to do that nowadays, just because, you know, at some point that stopped working, and it's just so much easier to rely on another company like Samsung for those parts and shit. And really, what do we need for video games? If the video game market crashes, which I mean, it crashed it really did crash in 2008, and it's crashing more or less right now. People just go stick to their phones, probably, or do they wait and then do like someone does have a solution like that, making their own like lower RAM, lower energy, like graphics cards. Because what do you need at the end of the day? Games are not really advancing that much. You can go on the Xbox and GameCube and look at water physics or like mist physics, lighting effects like Luigi's Mansion, Doom 3, and they are going to look better than a lot of modern games. That's fucking 20-something years old.
あれ
Shit, Nocturne from 1999. Nocturne has some very fucking impressive lighting effects
わかるか
that
い
you're just not seeing in modern games that much.
ね
It's like, could Tencent just buy everybody and for some reason keep them going? I suppose. I don't know.
やってやろうじゃねえか
いいですよ
気合いさあえて言おう
I really think they should just go back to making PS2 games.
あのねクスクス
Sony somehow keeps updating the numbers of PS2s of somehow
Random
selling
USA.
more and more. Every time the PS2 is overtaken, they're like, oh, we somehow sold unaccounted for 5 million PlayStation 2s that just sold. Fuck it, if that's say you're telling the truth, Sony. Start releasing more PS2 games.
まあいいだろう。さて、
Ugly stuttering face.
キモなんでクスクス
Excuse me.
いやいやいやいやいやわかるかい
何
間違いないねなんだと
ですが
安心しろ。
男子でしょ気をつけなよ
And Chiaki? Oh, that's Mika.
それって転んでるのか
どうやって転んだらそんな体勢になるんだ。
いや嬉しいけどさたまらなく嬉しいけどさ
恥ずかしいです助けてください
恥ずかしそうなお顔がかい燃えすぎてふがふがしちゃいますな
とにかく助けてあげようよ
I can leave her down there for a little while longer.
大丈夫
ねえ
What's Johnny have to say about that? This music's great. I used to have the Danganronpa 1 version of this, like on an MP3 player that I'd listen to while going on walks and shit. It's like the walking music. It made it fit.
Huh?
Now, iteration is perfectly fine. If you have a good thing, keeping it going and seeing where you can take it, you know, it doesn't have to rely on tech. As you can keep going, as old John Carmack said. Just look at Grand Theft Auto 3 to San Andreas. We're like, okay, we got this figured out. Grand Theft Auto 3 was the alpha, Vice City was the beta, now we're gonna go hog wild with San Andreas. And how that did not happen later on. You know, as Grand Theft Auto 4 and 5 are... They're different, you know? But also they're 5 years apart.
おうバカ者が
or I get like something like as a kid, like I because it was the 90s, right, and games were advancing so much, so I didn't like the idea of something like the Mega Man series, or for instance back then it was I didn't pick up Majora's Mask because it's gonna be like this. It looks the same. It's probably gonna play the same as Ocarina of Time. But they did a lot of weird, different, and neat things with Majora's Mask, which I found out later when I played it when I got the that one pack on the GameCube. But at the time, I was like, I'm not doing it because those games are also very expensive too. To be fair, and like Grand Theft Auto. I'm not big on Grand Theft Auto 3, but I like Vice City, and Vice City is just basically Grand Theft Auto 3, And like this game, it's just Danganronpa, but it's doing more things. Okay? It's not like a huge leap that people expect. Like this, could this be done on a fucking PS2? Definitely, 100%. This could be done on a Dreamcast. It probably, if you really wanted to, you could do it on a PS1. It's just, it wouldn't be widescreen, right? And the Mega Man games were like the ultimate in that. Pure iterative design. But that's also why I skipped all those like Pokemon games too. It's like, I played the first one. I didn't get another Pokemon game until Platinum. Oh yeah, like Persona 5 has a lot gameplay-wise and like design-wise isn't that different from 3. It's all presentation, right? And Persona 4 to Persona 3 came out a couple years after Persona 3. It's not even like an upgrade in a lot of ways. It just has some quality of life improvements, but it also rush schedule, so it takes some stuff out. It's not really like the quality of life stuff is like the camera and stuff like that. It's not like, in theory, if you take out the name, you put those two side by side, it's like which one came out first? And be like, oh, probably Persona 3 because it's more the camera. That would be your tell, it's the camera, and that's about it, Right, let's see. Who didn't I talk to? Oh, but of course, the one guy I missed. You see, the one who's taking up most of the screen. Another game that's really good, but was a technical disaster, but is not really an improvement on the original at all, except in some like gameplay rule refinement and story, was Nice Little Republic 2. So it's like shows that sometimes you got something you can just keep going. Of course, then you have weird ones. Halo 2 kind of looks worse than Halo 1. Oh yeah. I think it'd be wild if I started streaming Persona 4 Golden after Persona 4. I think it'd be even wilder if after FES I just streamed Persona 3 Basic. Ha! Okay, Bayaka, you can be in charge.
ありえん。
何言ってんのよ。でもいいえ。
決まりだ。俺が導いてやる。ついてこい。
Other really solid examples of just being the same game, but but being the same game. All right, but again, some Capcom did very well with Ace Attorney games, which was kind of emulating, you know, like your cop shows and stuff. Like Columbo. Columbo is so good, but so is Ace Attorney. Pretty much the same game. I probably could have just keep coming out with the Phoenix Wright
めんどく
ones.
せえな。
No, they didn't, and then they stopped. But you know, of course, there are like negative ones where games kind of devolved, like the Madden games, which get worse over time. The Call of Duty games are getting worse over time. So it's always, but that's just like movies and TV and music. Some people have it, some don't. And that's whereas, you know, if you're going out to buy something, that puts it in your hands. Do you want to buy something good, like entry number 23 of Ace Attorney that's still good, versus entry 23 of Madden, which is shit? You know, that's your decision at that point. It's fine. Now, of course, if they want to keep making Ace Attorney, it makes more sense for them to keep making sports games because those are licensed games and they're getting paid by the sport to do it, right? So that's different, but you know, there's some creators out there who just love their properties. So like manga guys, you know, doing one story for 40 years, right? There are people like that, you know, they just want to keep making the same thing over and over again, more or less. Just keep going, as so to speak, with their one idea and see how far they can take it. Oh yeah, that also happens too, yeah. That's the variance thing, right?
なんだよ。
グミめ。
Oh shit. This reminds me I need to get back to a Xenoblade X stream. I was looking at it today too. I was like, I'll probably continue doing those in the bigger streams whenever I do them.
どうやら。
That fucking guy.
嘘だろ。
ありえん。
ですよね。
Monomi.
なるへそ。くつくつ。
逃れられんようだな。
Yeah, I've seen some of the screenshots of the new one. Seems weird. I don't know. We'll see what they do. Again, like I said, I will only get a Switch 2 if they make a Xeno Warriors. Yeah, if they do a Trails of Cold Steel thing, that'd be very strange. Yeah, if for some reason the Xeno series morphs into Legend of Heroes, that'd be a very odd thing. I know people really love the Trails games. I might get back to a couple of them, but I remember trying to play Trails of Cold Steel. And like it was very slow for me, and also I didn't really like the combat system, which kind of dragged it out, you know. So I was like, I'll get back to this, and I have not. I should whip it out one of these days. But there's so many of those on the PSP. I could play something else entirely in that series. Yeah, it was one of the games I was playing when I was injured, and like I just felt like I was making no progress. It's one of those games where I assume it gets better after 10 hours, but that's a long time, you know. So instead I played through Fatal Frame 3. And what else did I do? I did a couple of things. I miss being injured. I had this discussion with someone today. It's like I got caught up on stuff. I was playing Arch and Ellico. Yeah, Arch and Ellico moves way faster, and Arch and Ellico to me was more fun. It's Arch and Ellico and Fatal Frame 3 I was playing instead of Trails of Cold Steel. Novacella Kingdom. Oh, was that an original game? Well, is she Sonya Nevermind of the Novacella Kingdom in Japan, or is that a Nippon Ichi dub thing, sub thing, translation thing? Anybody out there know? I need to know.
よかろう。行け、破壊神暗黒四天王。なんだと。ありがとう。
おやおや？
あ？
Oh, no, yeah, we find out at the end.
引け。リーダー命令だ。 面白い。当然だ。
This fucking guy. Fat Byakuya is a character. This is the goofiest fucking thing.
紐
They even had the fucking idea. Amazing. That's fine. We don't need. This does help us out, but I mean, oh, one thing. Okay, one thing. Anybody who's never played Danganronpa 2 or Danganronpa 1, when we get to the trials, they are way more brutal. Like the first trial here is so fucking difficult. It's fucking crazy. Yes. Yes. Yes, spoilers, there are class trials. Yes. Yes. It's like Tegaderm, Mepilex, what do you need? Non-elastic types? Here's what we gotta do. We gotta, injure ourselves. Run full speed into the pool and like cut our leg on the side of it. That's how we get closer with her. I've got a plan. I feel like that'll be well worth our time if we start, or get a concussion. Bang our head against the stove or something. It'll be well worth it. We'll secure that friendship in no time. Sounding cool out. Gundam's here. Alright, Gundam. What's up?
下がっていろ。あえて言おう。貴様。ほう。よかろう。なんだと。悲しいな。どうした。貴様。起きせば死ぬぞ。 いいセンスだ。よかろう。
Managing a
飲み込んでやろ
the
う。
fuck?
この
Exciting breeding journal.
よかろう。貴様は何を。よかろう。黙れ。
We're getting them hope fragments, you guys. Yeah, it's time to go. Oh my god. I completely forgot about this. Oops, I was gonna try to talk to whatever, Pecco.
まあいいだろう。
めんどくせえ。だってよ。
Pecco.
あんたね。はいはい。
てめえ。待ってよ。あ？大きが。俺はやれるぜ。
あんた。
勘違いすんな。たくよ。
何言ってんのよ。
てめえ。
もうやめよう。
うっせえんだよ。ワクワクしてきたぜ。やめろ。あ？なるほどな。安心しろ。気扱いしてんじゃねえぞ。忠告しておく。てめえ。聞け。俺の名は戸上白夜だ。
This fucking guy, man.
戸上の名にかけてだ。
ですが
That's silly.
もちろん。
しょうもない
お待たせしました。
悲しいな。
どうも、モノクマです。モノミです。二人合わせてザ・モノクマーズです。では早速ですが、僕が得意の独身術を披露しちゃおうかな。できるの？試しにお前の好物を当ててやるよ。頑張って、ウサギと言ったらあれだよ。そうそう。
Cadavers.
人間なんて食べないよ。さてと次は物見の番だな。何言ってんですか。無理に決まってるじゃないですか。大丈夫だよ、心配するなって。僕はというわけで、生きたまま血を抜かれるのと死んだ後で血を抜かれるのはどっちがいいと思う？なんでそんな残酷な質問するの？笑いの神ミラクルホリオン神を降臨させるには大量の血液が必要なんだよ。笑いの神なのに血を欲しがるんだ。もうね、命だけで迫ってもダメ。血なんて抜かせませんよーだ。物見はすぐにそうやって怖い顔するんだからな。お前らも気をつけてくださいね。例えば少年漫画の初期の敵ぐらいにね。ハマっているじゃん。でも物見が悪いやつなのは本当だよ。だってここだって物見ってお前らの記憶を勝手に奪っちゃったんだよ。なんでやねん。ってあれ？ほら、お前らってさ、この島にどうやって来たのか誰も覚えてないでしょ。それはね、物見がお前らの記憶を奪ってしまったからなんだ。急に何を言い出すんですか。ちなみにこいつが奪った記憶ってのはね、この島に来るまでの経緯とか陳腐なもんじゃないよ。なんとお前らが希望ヶ峰学園で過ごした数年間の記憶を丸ごとなのです。思い切って言ったらすっきりした。やっぱり記憶喪失ネタなんて時代遅れですよね。そんなネタを物語終盤まで引っ張るなんて恥知らずな強者のすることですよね。もうやめてくださいって。びっくりでしょ。実はお前らは新入生なんかじゃないんだ。学園生活の記憶を丸ごとなくしたお前らが勝手にそう思い込んでただけなんだよ。どっかで聞いたことがあるような斬新なパクリの設定だね。これで本当にいろいろとダメ出ちゃって。
Yes, it is bad. Sammy.
君のはやってられんわ。
おい、
は？うぷっぷっぷ。あはは。本当だよ。どうだろうね。
ありえん。
そうだ。
やめてちゅ。
信じない信じない。
違うよ。実は
ありえん。
っていうかさ、
そんな。
Mexican murder.
そういうこと。
Hell yeah! Let's do it.
ねえねえ。
ムカつくな。
あれあれ。絶大サービス。
黙れ。
何言ってんのよ。何なのよ。
あのね。さあ。ふふ。ひらめいた。
てめえ。
ぬるいよ。ぷぷぷ。そうそう。キャッキャッキャ。ぷぷぷぷぷ。
やめろ。
信じない信じない。
It just looks so suspicious. By the way, anybody like everything? I will spoil something. Everything Monokuma said was true. Uh-oh.
希望が峰ただいま。波の音を聞きながらゆったりと穏やかにお休みくださいね。ではいい夢を。グッナ。
ね
It's time to start killing Chiaki.
リーダー命令だ。
あれ。
ああ。
Yeah, I'll probably do Ultra Despair Girls after I finish this one. Anybody doesn't know, Ultra Despair Girls takes place in between Danganronpa 1 and 2, but it spoils 2.
あれあれ。
And it's like a really fucking cheap Resident Evil 4 clone. All right. All right, that's actually, here's what I'm gonna have to do though. Hold on. I'm gonna have to call the stream there. We will return to this. I'm gonna do like, I'll probably do a lot more of these, come on, did it work? Is it working? Yeah, of these Danganronpa 2 streams, because I did the first game pretty quickly. It only took 6 streams as I was doing a case a stream. I'm not going to do that with this one just because this game is a little bit more drawn out in a way. It's got like the same number of cases, but it takes longer to play through them. So I will return sometime to Danganronpa 2. This one's going to be in the rotation. But yep. Thanks to everyone for stopping by. Until next time, we'll see what I whip out later, I guess. Adios.